Determine which of the following is a quadratic inequality statement for the following solution on a number line. Okay, so what we can see from this number line here is that our roots are represented right by these circles, right? Are 1 and -4. And we can think that this is actually where our quadratic parabola interacts with the x-axis right there. So we have -4 and 1, right? And we know it could be either or here. It could be upside down or right side up. What I mean by that is the parabola orientation could be upside down as well, but we'll pretty quickly figure that out. So let's just go ahead here. We know that our roots, x equals -4 and 1. So we need to work backwards here. So if we know that our roots are -4 and 1, that's going to mean that we're going to have something that looks like this, right? Because typically when we have this, we'd say our roots are -4 because we moved the 4 to the other side, or 1 because we moved the 1 to the other side. So now we know kind of what the roots of this parabola are and represented them in this format. And so if we actually FOIL this out, we can turn this back into like a quadratic equation. So x times x will give us x squared, x times -1, -x, 4x, -4. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 4, right? All right, so now we can see that this is indeed a positive parabola. Whoops. We can see this is a positive parabola, which means our original guess of the orientation is correct. It's going to look something like that with the arms of the parabola on the left and right here going to infinity. Our number line is including everything from 1 to -4, which means we must be looking for the portion of the parabola that is below the x-axis. What that means is when we pick our inequality sign, we're going to be saying it's less than 0 because we want the portion of this parabola here that is less than 0. But it's not just less than 0 because as we can see, we're using a solid circle. So it's less than or equal to 0. And so when we want to determine which of the following is a quadratic inequality statement for the following solution, we've actually just found it right here. This is our parabola, and this inequality represents the number line as we see here. Okay, so that's all for this one. I hope that helps. Thank you. Bye.